murder case, the accused are being currently taken in for their medical test. And those are the live visuals coming in. There are 4 arrests so far in this case. There are 2 of her aides, and that's the media there. Sukhwinder, so those are the accused. Sukhwinder, Sudhir, the owner of Curerntly, and also a drug peddler was arrested in this case so far. The last 2 arrests have been made today. That's the owner of Curerntly and the drug peddler. Yesterday it was found out that there was some obnoxious substance that was mixed in her drink, and I'm quoting that report, what they said, some obnoxious substance was mixed in the drink. It was found out to be MDMA, in fact, and now proceeding that, the drug peddler has been arrested and also the owner of Curerntly, because it seems it's not the first time such a very incident because of drug overdose has taken place at that very popular club in Goa. And this is the latest that in fact 4 of them have been arrested. They are being taken in for their medical test. Those are the visuals on your screen. Sudhir and Sukhwinder were her close aides. They are actually been taken to court right now, and they will be the police will be asking for their custody for further interrogation, because details are continuing to tumble out of this case. It looks like it was a drugged Sonali that we showed you visuals of on CCTV that was caught, and now the Goa pub owner has been held, the drug peddler and her 2 close aides that the police suspect are the primary suspects, and they're continuing their investigations to find out more details about why she was murdered, because a motive has not been ascertained as of yet. So they are being taken to court, and their medical examination, it seems, has just concluded. All right, going across to my colleague Anshul with more details on this. Anshul, they are being taken to court. How many days custody do we expect for them? And do we have any more details coming in from that interrogation?
So yes, both these accused were taken for the MLC initially this morning. And after the MLC, they have been taken to the court where the police will be asking for at least 14 days of police custody. But yes, it remains to be seen as to how many days custody will be given to them, depending upon the arguments that happen in the court. But yes, as of now, what police officers have indicated to us is that they are going to ask for a 14-day police custody of both these accused. Also, the other 2 people who have been arrested, they would also be taken. They would also be taken for an MLC in the next few hours, after which they could also be produced in front of the court as soon as today as well. So yes, the police is going ahead with the interrogation at a great speed, because they want to make sure that the pressure that has been created on them through media and through the family members of Sonali Phogat, they do not, no more questions are asked to them, because remember, they were already on a dock when initially the investigating officer had claimed that this was not a murder and Sonali Phogat died due to a heart attack. So they were already on a back foot. Now Goa police is making sure that all the procedure that is due, the procedure completes soon, and the interrogation could take place forward. So yes, after the police manages to get the police custody of both these accused in this case, we can see more details of interrogation coming through to us, Shilpa.
Anshul, the police have found that there were drugs that were mixed. It was in fact MDMA. Did Sudhir and Sukhwinder admit to mixing these drugs in the drink, and did they give it to Sonali without her knowledge?
So yes, in the initial interrogation, what the police has told us is that both these accused had agreed that they gave approximately 1.5 grams of MDMA, in fact mixed 1.5 grams of MDMA in that water that was given to Sonali Phogat. Now remember, MDMA is a drug that gets easily dissolved with water, and the color of the water also doesn't change. So yes, it is very, very difficult for any person to actually find out if anything like an MDMA, a synthetic drug like MDMA, is actually mixed in that drink. So yes, that is the reason why Sonali Phogat had no idea that while she was drinking that water, she might have consumed the heavy dose of drug. Now, 1.5 grams of MDMA is actually a very, very heavy quantity of that drug. So that is the reason why situation that Sonali Phogat was in, where she had to be taken to the hospital eventually, where she was declared broad dead. The situation arose because of this very, very heavy dose of drug that was given to her. So yes, it is still not clear where the 1.5 gram of MDMA that was mixed in the water was that mixed intentionally, whether the culprits had an idea that such a huge quantity of drug is mixed with water can actually have an overdose effect, or was it done unintentionally. So all these things would get clear in the next few hours once the interrogation again restarts of these two people. But as of now, police has told that the culprits have agreed that they actually mixed approximately 1.5 grams of MDMA in the water that was given to Sonali Phogat.
Thank you, Anshul, for bringing us those details. We'll keep an